Hello my dear friends and welcome to my channel. My name is Barbara and today we're going to be looking at North Node in Virgo, South Node in Pisces. So very excited to get into this video. This video is for you if you have these placements in your chart, and if you're a cross watcher, welcome as well. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. North Node is where we're headed in this lifetime. It's our life purpose, it's our dharma. It's basically what we are meant to do while we're here on the earth plane. Some people say that once we do complete the North Node, we cross out of the earth plane. So the best way to look at the North Node is something that you're constantly working towards, okay, in this current day lifetime. South Node is where you've come from, okay? So South Node is what you've already mastered. You're already good at it. You're not meant to be doing that in this current lifetime. You've already mastered that, okay? So because you have these tools and skills, you're meant to actually apply them in a different way in this current day lifetime. And what tends to happen is you tend to actually fall towards them, and you tend to actually do them because it's familiar and comfortable, but you're not meant to do that. You're meant to focus on the North Node. So South Node in Pisces, we have to look at where we've come from to understand where we're going. South Node in Pisces, past life for you was extremely spiritual, okay? This could have manifested so many different ways. You could have actually taught about spirituality. You could have done art. You could have been a psychic. You could have been someone who worked with the spiritual planes. Again, brought through some form of spiritual message for everybody. Downfall with Pisces is drugs and addiction. So important to understand that maybe you actually fell into this in a past life. Okay, maybe again because you wanted to escape, you could have been someone who had fallen into these sorts of addictions in a past life. Right? You guys can take it as it resonates. But really, this is what Pisces is all about. It's all about, again, film and photography, anything that's Neptunian, because Pisces is ruled by Neptune, anything that creates illusions, right? Even in a past life, it's coming through to mention this, but you could have actually dealt with like mental health issues, right? Because you didn't fit in with society, right? So they could have taken you away. If some of you guys catch my drift, right? That might resonate with some of you guys. But again, because you had these ideas that were just like so different than the norm in a past life, right? With that Piscean energy, it could have manifested differently for different people. Right? But this is really what Pisces is all about. It's all about spirituality. It is all about, again, the crown chakra, the mind, the imagination. So it could have gone in the direction of art and music and makeup, all these sorts of things, like anything that creates that illusion, right? The romance energy, the romance component. You could have been a writer, you could have been a poet, all these sorts of things in a past life, right? You really channel through that Piscean energy. Like, what's his name? Van Gogh is coming through right now, right? He probably has a lot of Piscean energy somewhere in his chart, right? But he channeled through that imagination through his art, right? So again, it's a past life, so it really depends how it manifested for you, right? But pretty much Pisces, the best thing for them to do is to take that crown chakra energy and create, okay? That's the best thing for them to do as an outlet. Otherwise, they do fall into the shadow of drugs, alcohol, substance abuse, all these sorts of things, addictions, right? Because the world is boring for them. This is something important to understand for people who have a lot of Piscean energy in their chart. The world is boring for them because the earth plane is very mundane, and for them, their imagination is so colorful, right? So that's the Piscean past life, right? So that's your South Node in Pisces. Currently, you have your North Node in Virgo. So in this current day lifetime, it's all about the mundane for you. You're actually meant to master the mundane because you lived that colorful life, right? The colorful life in terms of you had your imagination, all these sorts of things. You already mastered that. You master the spiritual aspect of things. And the thing is, Virgo is actually highly psychic as well, okay? And they're also healers. They're the healers of the zodiac as well, right? They're all about health, healing, and service, all these sorts of things. So you might find yourself in these roles. This is going to manifest different for different people based on your charts and the houses as well, actually. But you could do things like being a doctor the conventional way, or you could be someone who's into alternative medicine, or you could be someone who is, again, you could even still be an artist in this current day lifetime. There's a lot of people who had a lot of Virgo energy who are singers, right? And musicians as well, all these sorts of things, right? So Virgo is basically taking that psychic vision and actually applying it. Okay, so that's the biggest thing to understand. Maybe in a past life you didn't get the opportunity to apply it. Maybe you were ahead of your time, like I mentioned, right? People didn't understand you, right? You were kind of like an outcast in society. Maybe you didn't get the opportunity to apply that knowledge. In this current lifetime, you're taking it and you're applying it, okay, in one way, shape, or form. So it's going to manifest differently for different people, like I mentioned, depending on your houses. But this is really what that Virgo and Pisces axis is all about. It's all about, again, imagination, crown chakra, and channeling that information through so other people can actually see it, okay, in the physical form. And that's what Virgo does very well because they're an earth sign. So this is my quick little video on the Virgo North Node, Pisces South Node. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you all have a beautiful rest of the day.